Sorry if the light's a bit too bright behind me. I'm just making a little video to speak. So I realised like I don't know, a month ago or so that, you know, the reason why I don't have many friends or people in my life is because well, one of the reasons why is because I struggle or I have struggled to speak about things that, like, my life has been so, don't want to say different, but different, and just struggle to find a way to speak about that with people because it's different. It's quite deep things that have happened in my life, and so I often find it very hard to interact with people because I can't share that with people so easily, because not because I don't want to, but because normally conversations are like not so deep or not so, you know. So yeah, I've really struggled with that, and I always have. But today I spoke to someone, and because I am wanting to have relationships, meet people, I'm wanting to speak about speak about my experience and speak about who I am, you know, what my journey is and who I am, and yeah, and what I love. And somebody actually has reached out, a family member, which is lovely, to try and get to know me, because you have no idea how I don't have friends, I don't have family, so I'm very much on my own, like, for my life. And so a family member has reached out, I want to get to know each other, and I don't know how genuine it's going to be and how deep it's going to be, but just that act of reaching out and wanting to, and yes. Anyway, sorry, I'm just recording something. Are you okay? Yeah. So to speak today about to a different family member, to speak to them, and it naturally went into non-duality because they are not a newborn Christian, but they're back into Christianity big time, and so it naturally was like we were sharing the different, sharing each other's stuff, I suppose, or perspectives. And although there was so much similarity, but then also a radical difference, like a total difference, but also, you can hear it. So yeah, that was really interesting. And it's just so, the point of the video was just to express how lovely it is to, speak about it to someone, like to have that conversation and speak about it. It's really lovely, and I just felt, I love this. I love that this is something you can talk about, and I just want to speak about it. And yeah. Sorry. I don't know if other speakers have that experience where they don't really speak about it much with people. Maybe they don't, maybe they do, maybe they don't have that experience. But here it's been very isolating. Like, I don't have anyone to talk about it with. So I think I've kind of been missing out on that, having people that that I can talk to about it. not just about non-duality per se, but just about, like, I was talking earlier about how I was so depressed and suicidal, and how I was lost. I was so lost and didn't know how to do human, didn't know how to, I was so lost. And just talking about that, like my human story, it's just really, yeah, it's just really beautiful. I was just saying to them how I've been in a way holding back a little bit, like holding back from speaking about it, and about how when I do speak about it, it's like so amazing. Like I don't want to hold back. I want to speak about it, and yeah, yeah, it's just so beautiful. Yeah, it's just so beautiful. And it's very amazing that I can talk about this to my parent, and for them to have, their Christian, not version, but their way, their passion, and to be able to touch upon a similar thing. It's just really wonderful that I could have that. I mean, it wasn't like, yeah, there are pros and cons to the conversation, of course. With a parent, there's pros and cons to it. And you get a bit, and you'd like something else sometimes. Like you'd like, well, you have these dynamics that happen and stuff. So that was there, but it was just like to open to have that conversation, yeah. I wasn't intended to talk about that, but it just naturally comes out because that's part of the journey, the story. So. And of course, her being now, Christian and very passionate about that, and that's really helped her. And it was really lovely to be able to share that similarity as well, that connection over this teaching, I suppose. Yeah, it's really lovely. So I've just come back and I wanted to talk. So I'm just talking about it here. Maybe inappropriate, I don't know. I just speak about it, and yeah, just lovely, I think that they go door to door and talk to people about their teaching, and that's lovely that they have that. Oh yeah, and also so much came up, like I was saying about not having like a teaching or a book or a network or an organization behind me. So how scary that is. Whereas in the church, you have that organization, you have the book, you have all this authority and all this kind of support as well, I suppose. And yeah, just understanding that and seeing the differences. My mum has grown in confidence in speaking about, because they have to do a lot of speaking, door to door and also on stage and do all these kinds of things you have to do, sharing and preaching and stuff. She was just saying how she's got more confident the more she's doing it, and and I've grown in confidence as well. I've been doing this for years now, non-duality online, and it does increase your confidence. But I think I'm lacking in confidence in terms of like people interaction, like human interaction, and so like I feel like I'm wanting to step more into human interaction and be more into human interaction. And I've been trying to do that for a while, and I have been going out and doing certain things, but I don't know, specifically about talking about this subject, that I need that more of that experience and more of that like confidence in doing that. Yeah, I think particularly as somebody who stutters, somebody who's neurodivergent, somebody who's a black woman. I feel, as a woman, it's just like all these different aspects that affect that, I think. And so, yeah, just getting more confidence to speak about it. And just today with my mum, I'll say my mum, like talking about it, in that one-to-one basis, in the living room, was just that. It was lovely, really lovely, and it just given me that increase, like, yes, this is what I want to, this is what I want to do, but this is what this is what I love, this is yeah. Yes, just a yes. Yeah. Yeah. And it's really lovely as well talking about it with somebody, particularly somebody who has a different understanding or a different perspective or a different view or different teaching, because you get to really experience that. You get to really experience that difference. So something you don't agree with or agree with, and you get to really hold that, and you get to listen, and you get to just not agree, but yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just saying, yeah. I'd like to speak more. And yeah. Okay, thanks for listening to me jabbering on. Appreciate it. I think the internet's so cool how you get to speak to yourself, or put it out there. It's pretty cool. Okay, lots of love. Bye.